News, my lovely, wonderful people. APC is drumming for them. We are watching. We have seen the raising of the hand of Dapo, Abidoun. We know what they are up to. We know what they are doing. So this is what is happening. The Deputy National Secretary says APC, they know exactly what they are doing. They are trying to put problem, in their party in order for them to have their way. The whole plan is to ensure that, you know, Labour Party have no opportunity to continue or to do anything worthwhile, and their steam goes down. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. The Deputy National Secretary of the acting National Youth Leader of the Labour Party, Kennedy Ahanotu, has insisted that the All Progressive Congress is behind the plot and the rebellion of group of suspected Deputy National Chairman Lamido Apampa, as he reveals how the suspended National Publicity Secretary and members of the Apampa faction was seen holding the hand of Governor Dapo Abidoun of the All Progressive Congress in Ogun State. We know they are working with APC. We see them. We see what they are up to. We see how they are going about things. He mentioned that 18th of October last year, Erogba was suspended by the party, and 18th of April, the National Working Committee confirmed that suspension and recommended him for the total exposures from the party. He said the man was seen in the national television raising the hand of Dapo Abidoun of Ogun State during the campaign. So why would anybody not believe that it is APC that is drumming for them and telling them what to do to destabilize the party, as people are paying and doing all they possibly can to put the party in disrepute? The Labour Party chieftain, who spoke during an interview on Arise TV, said Apampa and members of his faction would not have attempted to dethrone Julius if the ruling party was not drumming for them and instigating them, helping them to carry on without any form of loyalty to their party. According to him, the Constitution of Labour Party has made provision for the removal and replacement of the national chairman, but Apampa did not obey the party constitution. He also revealed how Apampa and his loyalists stormed the national secretariat of the Labour Party to impose a new leadership on the party. According to him, Arabambi, who was earlier suspended from the party for anti-party activities, were reinstated by a Apampa faction because the ruling party is involved and they are getting them to cause trouble in their own party. They are not members of Labour Party. They are actually being used against the party. So my wonderful people, this is exactly what is going on now, and why we all together with one accord must ensure that we do the right thing and put things in place. What we are seeing right now and all that is going on, these are all clear indication that if things are not done decently and in order, some persons will take over that which belongs to every single one of us. We need, and we honestly, sincerely need this country to be in place. We sincerely, truly need this country to be in place so that we can move forward, So the problem now is that some people are trying to cause major problem in Labour Party. And by the time they cause that problem, by the time Labour Party has a problem, then they will not be able to effectively, fight. That's Peter Obi, who is going to court, will not be able to effectively fight. He will not be able to effectively, go to court, because any house that is divided against itself will not stand. So what they are doing is that, according to Labour Party, they are planting more in their means to ensure that none of them are able to come out of the current predicament that they are faced with, and so that they can continue, to carry on wicked activity within the party and cause the party a great disrepute. So these are some of the things going on. Why we all with one accord must ensure that this country move forward. Okay? Because Nigerians came out en masse, they voted, they do all they possibly can, they stood and they rose up. But guess what? It did not feel very much like that, as it felt like, oh, only have you want to vote, Abi. Let me see where your vote will get to. So these are some of the things that are going on. These are some of the things that are happening, and why every single person must ensure that we are rising up and we are doing all that is needed and necessary to get Nigeria out of the hands of those who wants to keep her in perpetual darkness and hold her down. We have opportunity to make a difference today. What are we doing about it? And why are we allowing those things to continue? There is a time for change, and what are we doing about the change? Are we just going to sit back there and do nothing? Are we just going to sit back there and allow, some selfish individuals to take that which belongs to every one of us? It's wrong, So these are some of the things that are happening, and why together, Nigerians, we must rise up and do not allow the same thing to hold us down. Every time, there is an opportunity to make a change and we do nothing about it, we have just allowed ourselves, to be kept in a very dark corner, because this country sincerely and truly needs change now. But what are we doing about it? Are we just going to sit there, keep quiet, and say we've done our best? Maybe there's a little bit more we can push, and ensure that we push a bit more to bring us out of the hands of those who wants to show to us that we are nothing, but we'll tell them that we are the ones who call the shots, and who, we know we know who we are. We are the ones who will ensure that this country becomes a better place, not just for one, but for every one of us. We need to get this country right back on track, so that together, Nigerians, we can move forward and we can get this nation out of the hands of those who wants to destroy it. Every time, we're at a crossroad, we cannot turn back and say, that's it, we throw our hands in the air. Whatever it's needed, whatever we need to do. If it is just your comments, don't you know that they know exactly what is going on? Don't you know they have trolls online that even monitors and see what's out there, what are they saying? Because they know sincerely and truly that the nations are seeing what is going on. The nations are seeing, and everybody's seeing what is happening. So it is a matter of importance. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Bye for now.